I'm only gonna vlog for a second because I'm about to get on the main road, but I just spent 20 minutes getting the ice off of my car so I could go to work. So if you guys haven't seen, like if you don't watch the news, or I don't know if you'd see the news if you live in a different state or whatnot, what do you call it? Here in Austin, we are literally frozen over. Something sounds weird with my, oh shoot, something sounds weird with my wheels.
Vlog footage. Mila and Austin. Mila. Oh, we're taking video. Yeah, but I'll take a picture too. Ready? Ready? Mila.
So, I haven't vlogged in a little bit because we're kind of stressing out. It snowed again. Last time definitely was not as bad as this time because this time it is 7 degrees and last night it was 2 degrees and we are not used to that in Texas. Look at this. So much snow. So it's now Monday, February 15th, 2021, obviously, but I just feel like I need to state that. All bundled up, went outside to see what it was like. It's so freaking cold, still 7 degrees, and we're trying to cook a brisket because the electricity is off. All right, so we got the brisket on the grill out there because we had it in the oven, but we don't have power right now. Our upstairs faucets in our master bedroom are not running. The shower's running, we're dripping everything. We're dripping all the faucets in the showers. It's just our 2 faucets in our bathroom that's not dripping. This is crazy, y'all. Like, I feel like when we lived in Massachusetts, it was like, oh, okay, yeah, that happens. But like here, the houses are just not prepared for this kind of weather. We're not prepared for this. I don't even have real gloves. Like, I'm using these gloves I got from Dollar Tree. I think they're like landscaping gloves. It's crazy, y'all. Like, I really wish I had a snowsuit and snow boots. I'm wearing 2 pairs of socks, biker shorts, and then sweatpants over the biker shorts just to try to give me a little bit extra warmth. And I have 2 sweatshirts on and this jacket. Crazy. This is crazy. Like, I'm trying not to use all of my phone battery though, because hubby just ran out of battery, so he had to go turn my car on and just charge it in my car. It's probably a good thing to heat up the cars so that they don't, you know, mess up. Like, we should turn them on here and there. But these freezing temperatures, y'all, this is crazy. I'm preparing for the end of the world. I know that sounds like a little much, but I poured water out of our fridge. I've got like 3 of these because we're almost out of our jug of water. Like, we only have a gallon in there and we don't drink the faucet water. It's just not good here. So we have a filter in our fridge, but now the electricity is off, so I'm really glad I poured the water that I could. This is crazy. We definitely have enough food. And like, they said it's gonna warm up tomorrow or the next day. I can't remember which day it is. In a couple days, it's gonna warm up, so we'll be fine. But right now, it feels like, bro, we're like in survival mode. Can't watch TV. It's just crazy. It's just getting colder and colder in here because the electricity's off. Like, this is nuts, y'all. This is nuts. Had to just document it a little bit. So that's the reason I haven't uploaded in days. So also my text messages are not going through, which is a little scary. You said it.
Guess I'll forget that. Figure out later.
Just vlogging this experience.
It's definitely not because of...
Just checking in. It is Tuesday. I don't know if I added to the vlog today. These days feel really weird. It feels like 2 days in one day. I'm like all messed up with the days of the week. So it's Tuesday, February 16th. Mila doesn't have school until possibly Friday, the 19th. They were going to do virtual learning online because we do have an iPad from the school since she had to do virtual learning last Friday, but they canceled that since everybody's losing power on and off. So she won't have school until maybe Friday, but that's to be determined. And so apparently we're supposed to lose water soon, and we can already tell that the water pressure is way lower than it was before. We've been just dripping our faucets in our showers so that our pipes don't freeze. So what we had to do was get some water from the sink to use for the toilets to be able to flush the toilets, for the water going out. So we had these extra 3 jugs we just had extra ones. So we filled them with our sink water so that we could use it to flush our toilets. And then we do have drinking water. We've got 2 more of these in the garage for drinking water. And then we have this drinking water, and then we have that drinking water. And then we have a couple in the fridge as well. So we're all good with drinking water. Last night I made cold brew, steeped this for 14 hours. So yeah, I made this cold brew in case my coffee pot, as you guys can see right now, we don't have power. We did have power for a few hours, but we lost it again. We've just been losing it on and off, on and off, on and off. But last night we didn't have power while we were sleeping for like 5 hours, and it was 7 degrees. So it was pretty cold, but I stayed warm with the kids. We had the kids in the room and everything just so we could have all the body heat together. So basically all I've done today was, so this morning when I made my cup of coffee, right after I made my cup of coffee on the Keurig side of it, the power went out. So I was like, oh my God, I'm so lucky that I made my cup of coffee before the power went out. But then later on I had some cold brew, so luckily I have that just in case. What was the other thing? Oh yeah, I did some dishes. I wanted to make sure I did dishes before the water was gone. I still have more dishes, but I did most of them. And then we did some laundry to make sure we had like clean sweatpants, like comfy clothes, towels, and like underwears and stuff like that. So we were able to get 2 loads of laundry done today while we had the power. And then we have our phones fully charged, and I have my watch fully charged. I'm not wearing it, but I have it fully charged if I need it. And yeah, I feel prepared now. So hopefully all of this crap is done by Friday, because this is weird. It's like we're lucky to have the warmth when we have the warmth, and we have the electricity when we have the electricity. But yeah, it's just, I guess it's called rolling brownouts, where they're trying to conserve. So for periods of times, like hours, we'll just not have electricity, and then for like 2 hours we'll have it back on. So we have to like plan ahead of time and do everything we got to do before the electricity turns off again. So at 4 o'clock I was like, I just have this feeling that I should cook dinner right now. Normally we don't eat till 5. So like I won't start cooking till 5. So we'll eat at like 5:30, 6-ish. So I was like, I don't know, I just have this feeling I should cook all the dinners right now, even though I'm not really that hungry. And thankfully I did, because right after I finished cooking all the dinners, the electricity went off. So we just ate, and I wanted to eat it while it was warm. So yeah, it's just crazy, guys. Like, wow, this 2020 and then like this freezing thing that's going on has been very humbling, let me tell you, because we're like kind of slightly roughing it, but not really. Like, we're like lucky. We're fine. Like, everything is fine. Like, we're good. Don't worry about us. Like, we're chilling. But it's just weird. Also, just in case you guys don't live in Texas, and you don't know, maybe you don't know, the reason why Texans are like not suffering, that's the wrong word, but we're struggling a little bit, is because our houses and like our cities are not equipped for this type of weather. That's why we're struggling. and we can't drive anywhere because there's no salt on the roads. There's no plows here. So there's ice, there's like a thick layer of ice on the roads, and then there's snow on top of it. So it's very dangerous if you don't have four-wheel drive, which we don't have four-wheel drive. So I know it's like hard to understand. I used to live in New England. I used to live in Massachusetts. So I've been living in a place where 6 inches of snow is nothing. Like I've lived in 2 feet of snow where I couldn't even see like my car. But the reason why it's such a big deal here is because like our houses are not built for this. Our pipes are not made for this. Our foundations are not made for this. Like our roads are not made for this. We don't have the supplies to keep up with this cold. And that is why it's such a struggle, just in case you guys were wondering, because I'm sure as people who live in very cold temperatures year round are probably like, oh my God, y'all are being a bunch of pansies about the cold. It's not about the cold. It's just about that, you know, our cities are not equipped for this. Texas is not equipped for this. So like if we had salt on the roads and if we had plows and, you know, didn't have to worry about electricity and the heater being on and all that, we would be fine. But like, let me tell you, it gets cold in here. Basically we've been staying upstairs for most of the time because downstairs when the electricity is off, it feels like we're sitting outside. Like it feels very, very cold. We realized through all this that our windows are not insulated very well. Like they're not, I don't know what to call it, like sealed very well. So we can feel the coldness like as if we're outside when we're next to the windows. So that's something we're definitely going to work on and fix that because all of these things are opening our eyes to these things. So yeah, it feels hella cold down here. It's already starting to drop in temperature because the electricity's been out for like 20 minutes, but I'm not vlogging too much just because I'm trying to conserve my battery. And every time the electricity comes on, no matter what percentage I'm at, I just charge my phone just to make sure I have as much charge as possible. But right now I'm gonna get through some of these dishes just so they're not all sitting out. And then I'm probably going to go upstairs with the fam. All right, so it is now Wednesday, February 17th. Hopefully we're almost done with this craziness, but I don't know. All the days are mixing together. I can't remember if I informed you guys that we don't have water anymore. So the bathtubs are, oh yeah, I think I did. So the bathtubs are filled up. And we use this cup to put it into the back of our toilet so that we could flush our toilet. Currently, we're only flushing for number 2s, TMI, but I kind of want to record this experience because I want to say that it's like very humbling, because it may seem like we're roughing it, but really people have it so much worse, and we're lucky that we have a house, and for the most part, we've been able to stay warm. Thankfully, the power outages have been rolling power outages, so they're on and off, so we do have electricity for a couple hours a day, and then we don't, and then we do, and then we don't. There's some places in Texas where they haven't had it in 55 hours, and that is insane. So I can't imagine what they're going through. So I do still feel very blessed. And from all of this, I just want to say on here, because it's kind of like a diary, you know, my vlogs are just kind of like memories and diaries, not only for you guys to watch, but for me to look back on. And this is a very humbling experience. I feel so blessed and lucky to have what I have, and I don't want to take anything for granted anymore, even just flushing the toilet or taking a bubble bath. I think are definitely taking it for granted. It's crazy just washing your face and brushing your teeth the normal way. To brush my teeth this morning, I had to bring a cup of the water upstairs and like pour some on the toothbrush, put the toothpaste on, brush my teeth, and then like pour some in my hand to like, it's just, you know, it's not that bad. It just seems weird. It's just weird. Everything is different. So yeah, just wanted to update you guys, but we are doing good. We're warm. The electricity is on right now. This morning it was going on and off and on and off. So when it went on at 8:30, I was like, okay, I need to get up and make myself a cup of coffee before it goes off again. And I asked hubby, I was like, do you want a cup of coffee? Because it might go off again. And he was like, yeah. After I finished making both of our cups of coffee, the electricity went out again. So I was like, oh, thank God. But I did make cold brew just in case. Luckily, I have coffee experience. I'm so glad for my random little skills that I have, because I made cold brew the other day. I think I told you guys. So if anything happens, I do have that. Coffee is very important. I was thinking about, I have this video collaboration I'm supposed to be filming, and I sent an email to the business informing them what I'm going through right now, because the internet is in and out. Like, I can always film a vlog because it doesn't take internet, it's just my camera, but the internet is in and out, in and out, in and out. The cell phone towers over here are, I don't know how to articulate it correctly, but they're just down. And we are having less power, like I told you guys. So I just don't think it's smart to film a video and try to upload it. I just don't think it is. We're all trying to conserve our energy right now. So we can't even like run the dishwasher or run the laundry. Luckily, we did that all before this got really bad. We made sure to clean all the utensils and run some important laundry. I had to hang dry my laundry because the power went out right after the wash cycle was done, so I couldn't dry it. It's crazy over here, you guys, but I just informed them that the video is going to be late. Like, it is what it is. We're just in basic survival mode right now, and that's all we're worried about. It's just like getting through it. Luckily, we have plenty of food. We have plenty of water still, so we're doing good with that. But yeah, it's like, I was thinking, like, I have all this time. I could put makeup on, I could film the video, I could edit it, and I could upload it. But, like, it might not get uploaded because of how in and out the power is. And not only that, why would I put on makeup when I can't wash my face with water? I can't waste my water on washing my face for unnecessary application of makeup because we only have so much water to be using for, like, our dishes if we need to, brushing our teeth, flushing the toilets, stuff like that. Like, we can't even take a shower. If we wanted to take a shower, we can't take a shower. So luckily, all of us took showers yesterday before the water went out. I don't know what it was that was telling me we should all take showers. I'm so glad we did. So everybody got showers yesterday. And then I washed the dishes and I filled up a bunch of water, all the tubs everywhere. Luckily, right before this happened. Like, it's just crazy. It's crazy, but trust your instincts in times like these, right? So yeah, I've considered filming the video and it just doesn't make any sense. I do have makeup wipes that I could remove my makeup, but it's just like, why waste them if I don't have to? That's not a necessary thing. I could always use the makeup wipes to like wash my face. I could use it as like a cleansing my face since I can't really do that right now. What I did this morning, just to like freshen up, just like changed my shirt and like put some deodorant on and stuff. And then I do luckily have one more bottle. This is my last bottle. I'm so lucky I have this. It's pretty full, but it's a little one. And this is a cleansing micellar water. So there's obviously no need to rinse. And I just took a little bit on one of these and just wiped my face so I could just feel clean and fresh, because like, it's bothering me that I can't just shower anytime I want, wash my hands anytime I want, wash my face anytime I want. It's like really annoying. Luckily I have hand sanitizers, so I have one of these in all the bathrooms so we could like clean our hands, but it's just different. Like, I love me soap and water, you know, it's different. Anyways, to feel better, because all of this is like slightly depressing and I'm already have depression, so I'm like trying to not be depressed. Luckily I have my prescription, because I was actually thinking like, oh my God, what if people didn't have enough of their pills? Like, there's more people in this world, like, I mean, in Texas, whatever, that have pills, prescriptions, medications. What if they didn't have it? I'm so lucky that I have like a full prescription right now. So yeah, that was a rant. Anyways, I'm gonna do this sheet mask, and luckily I was gonna do one of these sheet masks like a couple weeks ago and I didn't. I was like, I'll just save it. I have 2 sheet masks, so you don't need water for sheet masks, and I'm so lucky that I have one. So I'm gonna do one right now just to like make me feel good and fresh and to like lift my spirits. And this is a Ready Set hydrating sheet mask with watermelon. I don't know where this is from. I think it's from Target. Yeah. Origin is Korea, but Target sells this. So it's just a hydrating sheet mask. I'm feeling kind of dry. I'm gonna put that on, and yeah, I don't know how the rest of the day is gonna go, but I will update you guys. Power's out, so I have my flashlight on from my phone, but I just went and grabbed some snow from outside. Sorry, there's like hair with this bowl, and hopefully it will melt just so we have like extra water for like. All right, y'all, I'm really starting to get stressed out now because we just saw a message from the water, what do you call it, where we live, the water company, saying that the water won't be back for 10 days. Not 10 days from when this started, 10 days starting from today. I know there's nothing we can do about it, so I need to just chill, but I haven't showered in a day, and I shower normally every single day, sometimes twice a day. So even just not showering one day, I feel disgusting. Now I can't shower for 10 days? That is disgusting. I'm just really stressing out. I'm sorry that this is a negative vlog, but it's important. But this is just what I'm dealing with right now. So luckily during the pandemic, when things were getting crazy and there was like no toilet paper, I bought these baby wipes in case we needed to like wipe ourselves with that instead of toilet paper, and they're full. So this is gonna be my shower today. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. So yeah, I'm gonna take a shower with baby wipes today. And I'm trying not to go crazy, y'all. So I went ahead and showered with my baby wipes. I just used 3 because I want to conserve them because the water is going to be out for supposedly 10 days. But I feel much better now, so that's good. I do feel fresh, which is what I needed. It's already 10:30 in the morning. What's today? Thursday. Apparently we're supposed to go back to work tomorrow, but I'm definitely not going. I don't feel like it's safe to drive yet. Tomorrow during the day it's supposed to be 40, which means that all the ice is going to melt, but then by the time I have to leave work at like 9:30 at night or whatever, it's going to be frozen again, which is black ice, and that's dangerous, and I don't have 4-wheel drive, so I don't feel safe going. Not to mention the fact that like it feels gross to go when I haven't like truly showered. It's just, yeah, probably not going, to be honest with you. But yeah, I feel good. I put my stress relief lotion on from Dollar Tree so I could feel fresh, because baby wipes kind of dry out my skin. But I put this relax lotion on and I feel calmer. I feel okay right now. I feel good. I'm just wearing this crop top from Shein and then my black jogger sweatpants from Shein, and I figured I'd put this headband on to keep my flyaways away, and then the white and the black matches, and it just helps me feel like a little bit cuter and a little bit more put together. And luckily I have hella dry shampoo because I haven't washed my hair in days. Even the last shower that we were able to take before the water went off, I didn't wash my hair because it wasn't a shampoo day. So yeah, luckily I have hella dry shampoo, so that's good. But yeah, so I feel okay right now. I'm gonna go downstairs, see what hubby's up to. I'll probably make some breakfast before the electricity goes off again. All right, so last update for this vlog. They actually did cancel work, so won't be going to work tomorrow. And Mila supposedly has school on Monday. I think I told you guys that already, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and finish editing this vlog and just upload it because we've actually had electricity for a good amount of time today, which is awesome. They said that they have things pretty much figured out, so we shouldn't be losing power anymore, or hardly like at all if we do. So that's great. I'm thankful to have electricity. So I'm just gonna go ahead, edit this and upload it for you guys. I know a lot of you have been commenting that you're like worried, and just know that we are fine. We're doing good. We're doing the best we can with what we have. We're actually very blessed to have what we have. We're definitely doing okay. It's uncomfortable, it's different, it's weird, not fun, but we're definitely doing okay. So don't worry about us. Like, we're definitely figuring it out. It just makes you think about a lot of things that you should definitely have in your house at all times in case of something like this would happen. And yeah, I almost want to make a video like later on about like things I want to pack in my like disaster bag. That would be interesting. And it's just like we've lived through not having electricity and not having water at the same time. So I feel like I have a better grasp on like what you should have for those times. So yeah, I feel like I can get a bag together with better ideas now. So yeah, I'm gonna upload this so you guys have something to watch. Also, my paycheck's gonna be terrible because I've missed work for a couple days and I don't know when we'll be going back. So so definitely watch the ads if you want to support me and help me out. Love you guys so much for always supporting me, always sticking with me, always caring for me and making sure that I'm good. And it really, really warms my heart so much that I have you guys and that you care, and I care about you too. And I know that I have a lot of fellow Texans on here, so I hope that y'all are doing well and safe, and I hope that you're warm and be careful. And I'm wishing the best for all of you, wherever you are. Love you guys always. Thank you so much for watching, and I will just see you in the next video. Bye.